Hi, it's Angie, the real housewife. Welcome to my channel. Just wanted to let you know that I am a empty nest mom of 4 children, and I just share things that I do after my kids are gone. And I have not made a video in a few weeks because I've been busy with family issues, just focusing on things other than myself for a couple months. But now I'm back to focusing on mostly myself again. So I just recently, as of last night, and didn't get home until like 10, went out shopping. I haven't had much energy lately, but I gathered up enough energy to go to 5 hours of shopping last night. So I went to Goodwill, and I went to Dollar Tree, and I went to Walmart. So a lot of it's not that thrilling, but I did want to show you my haul before I put everything away. So I'm just going to get started, and also I want to let you know that the bottom of this video, if you want to check out my Poshmark where I sell all the clothes that I get, and if you want to check out my upcycling things and crafts and pillows and things that I make, I'm going to link that down below too. I sell those on Etsy. So right now I'm using Etsy and I'm using Poshmark. And also I am a tax preparer and a paralegal. So I do, you can comment below if you want to speak to me about anything like that. I just do legal documents for people that want to file by themselves. I can't give out advice, and I can't represent you in court. I do taxes from previous years, amendments. The other day I just did someone's taxes back 3 years. I do living wills. I do wills, any type of paperwork or documents that you guys are going to go file yourself and you don't want to hire an attorney for. So anyway, that's what I do, and so I am very busy, even though I still get time for rest because I just turned 60 last year, and it takes a little bit of a nap every now and then for me, but I like to stay healthy. I don't like to push my heart. I don't like to push my brain. I don't like to push my nerves because I do have anxiety. So I do rest in between all this stuff that I do. Anyway, I'm gonna get started and show you the haul because that's what you came here for, right? Okay, now this stuff is gonna be a little mixed up. It's not all like from Dollar Tree, from Goodwill, or from Walmart. It's all mixed up. So I'll just start over here. And I got this at Goodwill. This is $2.99. It was 25% off day for me. And this is just a metal with a piece of fabric label, just a little metal wall pocket holder, and I probably put some cotton in there and use that at Easter, or it says Winter Wonder, but I can put any label on it I want. I thought it was cute, very different. Okay, this was, I paid $3 for this at Goodwill. Seed growing, grow your own Italian herb garden set, basil, oregano, and pasta. And I didn't check to see if the seeds were in there, but yeah, there's seed pods in there. But even if the seeds don't work, these little buckets, that comes out to $1 a bucket, so I could put labels on them and make them look real farmhousey for $3. Guys, get to the Goodwill. Next, okay, let me just show you this belt. This is $2.99 at Goodwill, and if you can see up close, it's like the Louis Vuitton logo. This belt is brand new. It doesn't even look like it's even been used. And I just thought, you know, I don't care if it's not a real Louis or not. It's cute. I like it. So it was just hanging there on the belts, and I was like, Oh yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so then, got all this crap everywhere. Okay, so then we're going to go to the shoes. These were $6.99 minus my discount, and they are leather. They look, if you can see the bottoms, they look new. It's a real nice soft leather, and these are a size 8, and they will be on my Poshmark. They zip up the sides. They have just a low little heel and little buckles on the sides. They're called YUU with memory foam. Nice, cute little comfy boot. Okay, and then let's get over here and get some of this stuff off the table. Okay, so this, I always try to pick up a stuffed animal when I'm in Goodwill, if there's anything, you know, clean and good for collectors or for kids. This is a Disney, made by Disney. I guess they're the only ones that's allowed to. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but it does have a battery pocket in the back, so I'll have to find out if it works. But it looks new too. You know how expensive these things can be at the Disney store. So I have to check him out and find out exactly what he does. But he was $1 at Goodwill. And then I have a little pile of clothes here from Goodwill. This is made by Beach Lunch Lounge Collection. It's just a little chambray, like denim top, a little, you know, long with the bell sleeves. And this is a large. So I paid $4.50 for it with my discount. And then this, $4.50 also. All these clothes were $4.50, I'm pretty sure. This is a Ralph Lauren large. It's got the little logo on it for Ralph Lauren. It looks in new condition. I don't pick up their clothes unless they look in new condition. I don't buy them with little fuzzies on them or anything like that. And then this right here was a score. This is an Oscar de la Renta for women, which is made for their larger women. And I thought I saw, yeah, it's a 2X. So it's just this cardigan that has like a cute little edging on it. And it's it's not like a Tiffany blue. It has a little bit more green in it, I think, than Tiffany blue. But it is cute. Oscar de la Renta is so high-end. I mean, I'll probably list that for like $30, but it's probably worth a lot more. This is by Crown and Ivy. It's a petite extra large. It's just a little like plaid type top with little ruffles around the sleeves. Little detail there. Ties in the back. It's real stretchy. And this is made by Red Lolly. It's a real stretchy little shift dress. It's got the flare out at the bottom. It's got a little tie detail, a little short sleeve. So cute. This I'm probably going to keep for myself. I think it's just darling. This is beautiful. A large Simply Culture. It's a gray. And it has like a lot of lacy fabric overlay. And then the fabric at the top is like, kind of like Chanel. It has a little long sleeve that's kind of see-through-y. Okay, and if you hear any noise, my Yorkie is eating paper that I threw on the floor. There's nothing that he won't eat, seriously. Okay, this is made by Reborn J, whoever that is. It's purple, and it's got like a little pull up on the side right here. You can see it. And it's real stretchy too. I love plaids, you can tell. Okay, this is not a Burberry. This is made by Chandler Hill. It's a size 12. There's no stretch to this, and it does have a lining. And it has a nice slit. It's like a wrap skirt, and it has the little trim down the front. It's a long, this skirt goes all the way to your ankles. You can see it. Love that. I'll probably go in my posh. I doubt that I can get that on since it doesn't stretch. Okay, and this is brown, and it's made by Down East Basics. It's a large, and it's got this elastic waist that's kind of like a band, which I love. They're so comfy like that. And then the top is an overlay, and it's like a polka dot fabric. And then underneath that is a lace, and then underneath of that is a silk. So I love brown, and I think this skirt looks so comfy, and it would be so cute with even a plain little t-shirt or something. I also love polka dots. You'll notice that. Of course, a lot of people do. Polka dots sell good. This is by Talbot's. It's a 12. There's no stretch here either. None. Lining. Yes, it does have a lining. Zips up the back. Has a little tie in the front. And it's a yellow with navy blue polka dots, and it's like right past the knee. Okay, and then I got this denim skirt. It's a white denim, size 14, has some lycra in it, so it has a little stretch. It's made by Kick It Jeans. And this one goes right past the knee too. It's got a little slit in the front. And then it's got the little tab back here with the button pockets, snap pockets. And it does have some stretch to it. I don't know if I'll keep that or sell that. It's really cute. It looks like brand new. This is by Crown and Ivy. This is an extra large. It's just made to be like a man's baggy shirt, but it's the most beautiful blue color, and it's long. You could wear it with leggings or jeans, and it's got the little sleeves that button. And you can check these out on my Poshmark. If you don't have the Poshmark app, it's free. Just download it. I've got it on my iPhone, and I buy quite a bit on there. I get really good deals. I'll show you one of them here in a little bit. This is made by Loft. It's a medium, and it's an off-the-shoulder medium, and it is velvet. It is so beautiful, and I love velvet. This is, did I say what size? It's made by Loft, and it's a medium. Yeah, I said what size. Okay. All right, so let's move on past the clothes then. Now this is fabric tablecloth. I'm going to make my own tablecloth. This is going to get dyed, and then it's going to get a flour sack stripe on it for my dining room table. This tablecloth at Walmart was like, I think, 10 bucks. Okay, Okay, and then also at Walmart, I get these canvas drop cloths for $10. It's a 6 foot by 9 foot. I use these, I bleach these and use these to make pillows and different things for the home. And then these are an 84-inch textured panel. These panels are only $5, but the reason I got it at Walmart is because it's polyester and I can sublimate pictures and things on it and make things with it. So that's for crafting. Okay, then also at Walmart they have these napkins made by the Pioneer Woman. They're so cute. They're polka dot. There's red, blue, orange, and green. These were like $7, $8, something like that. You can see the different colors. Nice little cloth napkins. These will get used for crafts. Okay, and then at Goodwill, I found this warmer with the mug. I don't necessarily need the mug, but I've been looking for one of these warmers for a while since I've been junking around, but I haven't seen one. My coffee gets cold just sitting, so I like to have one of these at my desk. So that was like $6, but I got 25% off of it, so it was $4.50. And this is just some more of those curtains that I'm going to craft with from Walmart. Okay, so at Goodwill, I found this spread. It comes with a pillow sham. It's a blue, a little bit of a bird egg blue or something. And like I said, it's got the sham. I believe it's a twin, but it doesn't matter because I use these for crafting, making pillows and stuff. Yeah, it's a twin. It's in really good condition. And I love to make pillows and different things out of this. So you'll find those on my Etsy, which I'll link my account down below for you, just to have something to look at. Okay, I also found this Starbucks coffee mug, $3 minus 25% off. It's just like metal on the bottom, Starbucks logo, roasted coffee with the mug built in. I mean, it doesn't come apart or anything. It's just made like that. So I'm hoping that'll keep my coffee warm. Okay, next up, I have some Dollar Tree stuff. Dollar Tree had these cute little wooden pumpkins, the little stem in it. Says pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes, which, how sweet. And also they had some dishcloths that are like flour sack. In fact, they call them flour sack dishcloths. Got this one with the little polka dots. You've got this one, I mean, with the big polka dots. And then you've got this one with a cute stripe. Okay, now these I got at Dollar Tree, so you know how much they were. Pink, purple, and white. I use these for crafting, for pillow edging and different things like that. And I know you're going, boring. Okay, Dollar Tree. Awesome. If you buy their awesome cleaning stuff, it's really awesome, truly. So I got the window cleaner, and they're for $1. This thing is big, and this stuff is $3 and $4 and more bucks at Walmart. So get to Dollar Tree for your cleaning supplies. Seriously, people. Seriously. Also, they had Spick and Span antibacterial spray cleaner. Kills bacteria and viruses. I mean, really, $1. This stuff is not cheap to go buy at Walmart. Okay, Dollar Tree also had these. They had a bunch of different ones, orange and different, colors. But I just fell for this green. I loved it. I mean, I'm not like a green lover or anything, but I am like olive greens and the off greens, not the plain greens, the hot greens and all, the ones that are really different. And I thought these are so sweet as a set. Okay, at Walmart, I got this chunky yarn. It is chunky too. And I got it in white because I really want to make pom-poms, make my own pom-poms for the edges of the pillows I make and sell on Etsy. So I think this was like $7 or $8. Yarn is not cheap anymore. Not like it used to be anyway. Okay, at Walmart they had these, I call them an asparagus. It is an asparagus fern. They had these marked down to $2. So these are going to be house plants for me. They'll be on the deck till it gets cold, and then they'll be house plants. They just have really thin little leaves, and they call them asparagus fern. Very delicate, but they get so bushy. I love them. I got 3 of these, $2 each at Walmart. At Dollar Tree, they've got their cotton back out again this year. I got the ones that are mixed with the pine cones and the weeds, I guess you call them. I forget what you call those. So I got 3 of those for my fall decorating. Yay! And just while I've got it here, I want to show you an example. This is some of the pillows that I make and sell on Etsy. This stuff is transferred on through a die, and it's not a label or anything, so you don't feel it. It's down in the fabric. It's like a dye. And I do that on these, and then on dish towels, tablecloths, things like that. But they work best with polyester fabrics. So I try, the more polyester you have in the fabric, the brighter it dyes. And that's just an example. Okay, and then I got another window cleaner. Woo! I'm going to be cleaning some windows. Of course, we all know Dollar Tree has these little glass candle holders. I use these for crafting to make tiers. The tier trays. Excuse me. At Dollar Tree, I saw these. These are, I got 3 sets of them. These are daisies. Excuse me. These are daisies from Dollar Tree. And they're made out of burlap. You get 4 daisies on a stem. So that's part of my fall decor. I'll be decorating with those. Next up, Dollar Tree has these burlap ribbons. They have the lace in the front and the burlap on the side. And I'm sure they'll run out of these really fast. So if you want to get any, I'd get in there and get them. Walmart has stepped it up, guys. $4 for this stalk of cotton. Now, if I go over to Hobby Lobby, I'll get the same exact stalk, and it's going to cost me $10. It's going to say $19.99, but you can get them, of course, for half price on that day. But compare, $4 all the time. Yeah, I use these to decorate a lot. I'm going to be doing a tour of my house in the next coming up videos, just so you can see how real housewives live. I won't be doing anything special to, you know, make it look so great. It's just going to be me, normal, living in my house. And that's what this channel is about, is to cut out all the fakery. You know, this is me, this is what I look like, this is what I feel like, this is what I do. And I won't air anybody else's stuff out on this channel, like my kids or my husband's or anything like that, but I will tell you all of my dirty laundry. Okay, so these, Walmart, guys, $2 a stem, lamb's ear. Lamb's ear, it's like the softest plant with like a white film on it. And I got me 1, 2, 3, I just took off 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lamb's ears. These are just for me to decorate my house. I mean, this stem is actually 2 stems that they put in here for you. So it's $1 a stem. And you're not going to find this at Dollar Tree. They just don't have anything. This is an upgrade. This is farmhouse. So if you really want to be super farmhouse, get you some cotton and some lambs here. I'm telling you. These, I watch too many Dollar Tree videos of other people's Dollar Trees. And I saw a girl that made some signs out of kids' puzzles. These are wooden. They're made out of wood. Turn it over, paint it, make a sign, hang it. I mean, cool beans. It was worth watching 40 hours last week. Okay, so this, also at Dollar Tree, I learned from a girl on YouTube to use these on signs and then top coat them with your Mod Podge. And so these are for crafting. I'm going to try them out and see how they work, even though I have a Cricut and can print my own. Sometimes you just want to be bougie. Okay, so right now Dollar Tree has, I don't know how long this is going to last because they just came out with these. They're Welly Wishers by American Girl, and there's some kind of construction in there with it, like a Lego type thing, but they have 4 of them, 4 different ones, and they're supposed to look like the American Girl. They have this one. I don't know if you can see it. And they have this one. And they have the little purple and pink. And then the hot pink. So those would make really cute stocking stuffers. Okay, so I told you that I would show you a few things that I've got on Poshmark that I bought myself. These are made by Rag & Bone. These are a $250 espadrille. Just like brand new. It looks like they only wore them once. And I got these on Poshmark for $40. That's why I like Poshmark. Yes, you will pay for your own shipping, $7, no matter how many things you buy from this person. It's just a flat $7. But you are going to be able to come back to them and make an offer, and then they can offer back, and then you can offer back until you both settle on something or don't settle on something. But this truly is a $250 shoe because I've been wanting these shoes for a long time. And when I got her down to $40, I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. And then I got my mom a pair of, these are Michael Kors. Now these have been worn a few more times, but there's no tears. Look, I mean, they're really clean. They're Asparagus by Michael Kors. So cute. But I think I only paid like $35 for those. Okay, so moving on, we have pillowcases, just plain pillowcases I bought at Walmart. Their pillowcases are real cheap, less than $5. And I use those for crafting. Dollar Tree had these little boxes. It's just a little cardboard-like box. Has like a little plaid top. It says gather. I don't have a whole lot of Thanksgiving-y stuff that looks like Thanksgiving, and I thought this did, so it'll be set out. It's so cute. Everybody always says, it's so cute, it's so cute, everything's so cute. It's just so cute, I just love it. Love it. $1.99 at Walmart. I mean, not at Walmart, Goodwill. And it is just like new. I don't even know if the people even opened it. No, it's been open. Anyway, because it's wrapped in tape. $1.99 minus 25% off, so $1.50. Right? Yeah. Everybody can use these. You never have enough. Okay, Walmart is doing a new thing now. I want to just show you guys. You can buy your fabric already made up. Like this is already 2 yards, and it was like $2. And it's just fabric. It's just pieces of fabric. You don't have to wait for someone to cut, and it's for crafting. So I got that, and then I also got, they have 5 yards of fabric for $5. So, whoa, yeah, that's a lot of fabric if you want to make something nice, people. $5. At Walmart, I found something new. I'm going to try this. I am a furniture painter and a crafter. So yes, I'm going to try this and see how it works. This was, I'm going to say $7 or $8. We're going to try it out and see how it works. At Goodwill, $5.99 minus 25%. So I got this for $4.50. It is a USA Pottery. I checked it really good. I didn't see anything wrong with it at all anywhere. I don't know if it's supposed to have a lid or not. I'll have to look. But it is a good size pitcher. It's nice and heavy too. This would be beautiful with some cotton coming out of it. Next up, I collect Granite Ware lids that are unique. These are unique. They're adorable colors. I make things with them, like snowmen and a yardstake and things like this. These are just cool just to hang up and hang a towel on. I think I paid $10 for this at Walmart. It's one of the rubberized mats. It's a pretty good size and it's heavy. But that's going to be out for my fall decos. Just cute as a button. And then I got these. These were 99 cents minus 25%, so like 75 cents. They're pretty green, so you can tell I like funky greens. These are for my craft room to use so that some things can match in there. When you see my craft room, you know what I'm talking about. And that looks like that's pretty much everything that I got last night. I was at Walmart and I didn't get home till 10. I usually don't go anywhere at night by myself. My husband's usually with me. And of course, you know, he has safety with him. So I always feel safe. But all I carry is a stun gun. Because I had a little pistol for my purse, but I just didn't feel comfortable. It's not that I'm against guns. It's not that I hate guns, because I am for them. But I just didn't feel safe with a gun in my purse. I was like, what if somebody gets in my purse? What if I drop it and it goes off? You know, and all that stuff. So he got me a stun gun. And so even though I had that, I knew I had that last night at Walmart, I did have one of the assistant managers walk me out to my truck because it was dark and you just can't be too careful. And there was somebody kind of following me around in Walmart that gave me some weird vibes. So if you feel a weird vibe, just go with it. Don't suppress it. Go with it. It didn't hurt him to walk outside. He unloaded my groceries and waited until it was drove off to make sure nobody was following me or anything. And I gave him a big hug, and he's, you know, shout out to the Walmart by my house and the assistant manager that helped me last night to my truck. He was great. He unloaded everything. He waited with me. He walked me all the way from one end of the Walmart parking lot to the other. He was great. He was fantastic. Travis, I think, was his name. So I wanted to say thank you, Travis. Like, you're going to really watch this video. But anyway, kisses and hugs to you. So we're going to have a drawing on the next video I do, which is going to be next week. I'm going to have a drawing. I'm going to set it up and tell you all the rules and everything next week, so that I want to reach 300. We're over 200 now, and I need to get to 300. It's just that milestone. Each time we get there, we're going to do something special. So if you know anybody that likes to watch this kind of stuff, send them and have them subscribe, because if they don't subscribe, then it doesn't get me anywhere. I mean, I'm happy for them to have something to watch. That's not the problem. The problem is it takes the subscriptions before YouTube will start to, you know, pay me maybe a nickel or a dime. So, and it does help because it takes a lot of time to do these videos. And sometimes, even though, you know, you don't feel like it, you still go out at 10 o'clock at night and and buy stuff to do a video. But yeah, so please help me get some subscribers in here. Share my link. If you need to know how to do that, just comment below and let me know. I'm going to put the link in my video, this video today, for my Poshmark and for my Etsy. And then on the next video, when we do I'll give you the instructions for the giveaway. Then we'll do a drawing as soon as we reach 300. And next week I'm going to tell you what the prize is going to be and how we're going to play it. So that concludes pretty much everything I believe I needed to talk about. My next video next week is going to be about a little tour of my house so you can just see what it's really like. That I don't have a maid here, I don't have a cook here, it's just me, hubby, and our 2 dogs. But I'm a slob. I'll just go ahead and put that out there right now. I am a complete slob. Most of the mess in this house is me. When I'm done eating, my stuff just goes in the sink until I'm ready to load the dishwasher. I never make a bed. Are you kidding me? Who has time for that? You know, you can't sweat the small stuff. You have to put the stuff on the front burner that you need, that has to be done first, and the other stuff is at the back. I make lists every day. I have calendars. I do all that stuff. So I pretty much have a cleaning list for every part of my house, for everything, but it's still lived in. We live in our house. I craft in this house. We make furniture, we upcycle, I sell clothes, I just use my house. It's not just sat in and I'm afraid for you to dirty a glass, or, you know, my dog pisses on the floor every now and then and shits on the floor every now and then, and I, of course, clean it up. But even though we take them out, they still are going to do that every now and then. So we have a carpet shampooer that we keep around. I mean, it's not that we live like heathens or anything, but we live, and that's the main word, you know, live, because life is short. Enjoy it while you can. Who cares if you dirtied a damn glass? Go dirty 3. I don't care. And life is short. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I'd recommend this to y'all too. In fact, I'll probably show some on my channel one day, real soon, of people that actually were near-death experiences where they, you know, actually went to heaven or hell and the things that they saw. And I realized that you can get sucked into that stuff, and you can be like a holy roller, just, you know, howling at the moon. But there is some truth to it, and I do feel God speaking to me through watching some of it. If it's true what they say about heaven, we all ought to be anxious. We ought to be looking forward to it instead of scared of it. So live life to the fullest, and just always remember that love, it's the love that God is looking for. He wants to see love in your heart. He wants to see love in your mouth. He wants to see love in your life. And also, actions speak louder than words. I cannot express that any more. I mean, it's just plain and simple. Actions speak louder than words. You can say all the words you want for as many years as you want, but until you actually live it, I'm not going to believe it. And not only have I learned that from experience, but I've seen it with other people's lives too. And they're coming back after they've went through traumas and saying, yeah, you were right. It is, actions speak louder than words, because they keep saying they're going to quit drinking, or they keep saying they're going to quit drugging or whatever. But until they actually do it and show you that they mean it, then, you know, they're only hurting themselves. Yes, it hurts your heart, and yes, you hate seeing it, especially when it's your own child. But just remember, actions speak louder than words, and say that to them. I have 4 children, and out of the 4, I've had issues with 3 throughout the years. I've been in rehab centers and things like this with them. And no matter how good of a parent you are, it has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that at all. It has to do with just life. Just life. It can be anything. It can be, you know, you can steer them towards church, and they can hate church because you're steering them that way. So it can just be pure rebellion. So just remember, until that kid of yours shows you, don't believe a thing they say, because they're really manipulative, and they're great with their words. So having come from a past husband, an ex-husband that was a user, abuser, and also 3 children that were spawned from that. He may have had a lot to do with that as a parent, because of the way he raised them and allowed them, but it had nothing to do with this parent right here. This parent was steering them towards the right area. So, so anyway, I want you all to go out and have a great, great Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And I'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.